Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 as we start another campaign. So we're going to be playing as the Soviet Union in this one. Many of you guys probably figured that this was going to be one of the two countries that I was considering for the next series, and that's because in that last one, the United Kingdom campaign that we just finished up, I stated that the Soviet Union was the last major country that we needed to play as in order to have a series on the channel with every major country. So I definitely wanted to say that. That was one big reason that we're playing as them. The other country that I was considering, we'll just have to postpone that series for a later date. So many of you guys are probably saying, but Praetorian, the Soviet Union is too easy. They're too powerful. Under a player, the Soviet Union can become ridiculously powerful. Now, the beginning game is, of course, difficult. They've got a lot of issues, and of course, the 1.5 patch only made those worse for the Soviet Union. It's definitely a rough start. However, right around mid-game, the USSR just becomes an absolute beast when you have a player playing them. Of course, the AI somehow manages to fuck it up, and they're terrible. But with a player, they become a powerhouse, and it's not much of a challenge. You can kind of just roll right over the entire world. So the way we're going to be trying to provide a challenge to ourselves here, so we do have a nice, fun campaign that kind of feels more historical, is we're going to be changing the difficulty to elite. We're going to be playing on this. This is the new difficulty that Paradox added in the recent patch, and I usually don't play with these, as many of you guys know, and that's because I don't like how it makes everything take longer, but we're the Soviet Union, so we're going to be doing that. And I usually increase custom difficulty here, and we're going to be doing that in this one as well. We're going to take Germany up by 2, as we usually do, Italy by 1, Soviet Union, obviously, we don't want to take them up at all, France by 1, United Kingdom, we're going to go and give them 2, because we will probably be fighting them later, and we also want Germany to have a challenge as well. As the allies, we're going to go ahead and do USA 1, and that's simply because, well, the USA is already extremely powerful. We're going to do Japan 1 and China 1. You know what? Let's do Japan by 2, because we might end up fighting them on the Eastern Front, because remember, they do have that national focus branch that now always shifts them towards declaring war on the Soviet Union. So I think it'd be good to tick them up as well so that they can provide us a challenge. We're going to be doing historical AI focuses off so that we always get that nice, different game where it's unpredictable and we have no idea what's going to end up happening. So first thing we're going to want to go ahead and do here is let's go ahead and get all of our troops assigned and put them into a training army here. But yeah, this campaign, guys, we're going to be playing a World Revolution. That's what I'm calling it. World Revolution campaign. We're going to try, and here's our goal, guys. Our goal is to spread communism across the entire planet. Essentially, every country must be communist for us to be able to feel like we succeeded in the campaign. Every country has to be communist. Now, we don't have... Do I get all these guys? No, I didn't. Now, we don't have to conquer the world. They don't all have to be, controlled by us. The whole world doesn't have to be in our faction for this to be considered a win. We're actually going to pull all these guys off here, and I'll tell you guys why a little bit later. But all we have to do is make sure that everybody is communist. Now, however we decide to achieve that is up to us, and it'll probably be determined based upon the given country. Some of them we may decide to do it diplomatically, using our political power to support communism in their country, while other countries, we may instead decide that they need to be conquered. That's the only way to spread the revolution to their borders. And since we're going to be doing a world revolution, guys, and I will select this here last, actually, so I can talk here. Since we're going to be doing a world revolution, it seems fitting that we bring Trotsky back. Because remember, Stalin, and a lot of people don't know this, Stalin was, he believed in the ideal of socialism in one country. And he was not really for the world revolution. He said maybe in the future, but really the Soviet Union needed to focus on building communism, in Russia first before they sought to, expand. He wasn't totally against it. Obviously, he supported Comintern and everything, but he thought we should focus on, the Soviet Union first. But I disagree. I say, let's go Trotsky's way. Trotsky was all about revolution. He believed that should have been their prerogative, even more so than Lenin. And so I think that it would be fitting to bring him back. We're going to go ahead and build civilian factories, guys. We're going to build a few of these so that we can build a little bit faster. We're not going to build these over here because I want to build military factories there because we might lose some land, guys. It's a real possibility. We'll go ahead and build there because that's a nice 70%. We'll build over here as well. But yeah, it's a real possibility we could end up losing a little bit of land, guys. So I want to build, I want to build a lot of these guys. I think that would probably be a good idea. You know what? We were really short on military factories. We'll build 3 civilians and then 2 military, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. So we'll build the 2 military factories right there. And we do have military factories to assign as well to our equipment. So let's go ahead and get a lot of these going towards the infantry equipment. And we're probably going to want to get a lot of artillery as well, and light tanks, motorized, ton of fighters, strategic bombers. What else do we need here? We got all that. Got that. And I think we'll build some naval bombers. I don't know that we're going to build interwar bombers because they're interwar bombers. So I think let's do naval bombers, guys. And this is not going to be a large priority. Probably just 1 factory is going to be going towards that. And then I don't think we'll build any more after that anytime soon. I don't think we're really going to need it. So they've got this situation going on. So let's go ahead and fix this. Don't need this many going. I mean, of course, we could use it so that we can have them go to other locations. But I'm actually not wanting to do that. We'll go ahead and tick these guys down to infinite. I want to focus on building these in Leningrad for right now. And you know what? Maybe we can't really build much of a navy. I almost think that we should only focus on 1 escort. And I think we're just going to focus on destroyers for right now because our main enemy initially will probably be Germany, and they have all those submarines. So yeah, we'll just focus on destroyers for right now. And yeah, we're going to put these dockyards. We're going to get these assigned so they can start building immediately. We'll go ahead and do 4 towards destroyers and 2 towards submarines. I guess that will work fine. Actually, you know, I can go this. You know what? We're going to need some kind of larger ship here. We just don't have the dockyards yet. You know what? We need convoys. That's what we need. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and tick this towards that. So when these 2 are done building, they'll go towards that. And then we need some resources as well. So let's go ahead and trade for something. We'll trade with the Dutch East Indies. That's absolutely fine. Could trade with Siam as well. But we'll trade with them. It's fine. And then I want to go ahead and build some units as well. We're not going to build many because we have the manpower. One of the few countries that starts out with enough manpower. But we do not have the equipment. The equipment situation is pretty shoddy, guys. Really, really bad. We're actually going to make sure that these are low priority here. We're going to make reinforcements a high priority. And so we got 5 of those division designs. And really, one of the nice things about the Soviet Union is their division designs don't really start out too bad. So we're going to build 5 of those, and we're going to build up some of these tank divisions as well. They start out pretty good as well. Like, look at that. That's not bad when you compare it to other countries. Oops, I didn't want to take down and hit that again. We're going to build like 3 of these. All right, they'll never build anytime soon because we won't have the equipment. And then we want to go ahead and get the national focus. And I selected this. I wanted to get this last so that I could tell you guys about our strategy for the campaign, which, as I said, we're doing a Trotsky world revolution. So it should be fun. Obviously, getting Trotsky in and doing all that it can be kind of challenging. So yeah, it'll add to the challenge. We're gonna go to get Stalin Constitution because we need that political power for something I want to get relatively early. Okay, we already traded for the rubber. I think we just have to wait. All right, there we go. Excellent. So we're gonna want to go ahead and did we tell these guys to train? We did not. All right, let's go and tell them to train, and then we're going to go ahead and tick this up to speed 5. You guys may have noticed my keyboard sounds a little bit different. We are playing on the new PC, guys, so things should be a hell of a lot faster. I mean, it ran pretty fast on my previous PC as well, but the late game did get a little bit laggy. So we probably shouldn't have that issue. This PC here is a beast, guys, an absolute monster. I'll put the specs down in the comments, like pin them down in the comments down below for anybody who's interested and wants to know what we're playing on right now, because yeah, completely new PC. Really excited to be using it. I was supposed to be starting it last campaign. We're supposed to start using it, but I never had the time to set them up, to set it all up. Oh wow, Spanish Civil War started early. Oh, okay. Well, we happen to have troops trained up, so let's go and pull all these guys out. All right, that might have been the more efficient way to do it if it hadn't been scrolling down the way that it was. But yeah, we'll get units assigned and stuff later. Oh yes, that's right. One of my things, I completely forgot. We're supposed to be helping out. Oh, and watch them actually lose this time. So in the recent patch, many people have stated, and I've noticed this as well, that it seems that it's been rebalanced over there in Spain, so that the Republicans tend to win the majority of the times, unlike previously, where it was almost always the nationalist Spain. They almost always won. So what I'm doing here, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and send 3 tank and two of the mountain troops. And a lot of people always want me to just send tanks so you can rapidly take land, because you know the Spaniards don't have enough troops to cover it all. However, I like having those mountain troops over there. I think that's helpful. Although they don't have all the equipment they need, so that's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. What we're gonna do is we're gonna assign Zhukov here. He seems he has a trait he can assign, but all he has is Winter Expert. Does that replace that? No, I think that's a completely separate trait, and that's frankly not good enough. No, I'm not willing to get that as one of the few traits we can have. Nope, it's just not. I just don't want that. So instead, we'll just wait. We'll save that for when he gets something else unlocked. So we're gonna go ahead and assign Zhukov. He's just because he's my favorite Soviet general. Honestly, guys, I like Zhukov a lot. He was so good. Let's go ahead and send these volunteers. And yes, we are limited 5. That's what I was thinking. I don't think it's based off of the amount of divisions you have, but I think the minimum is set to something else. Maybe how large they are. I think that might be it. How large they are. So I think we can only send 5 to Spain. I think that's only the most I ever recall sending. All right, so we've sent those. Let me see when they get here, and then we'll fast forward over to it. It's 20th March. Okay. All right, so hopefully they hold out, because watch that end up being the case, though. They always win now in the new patch. A lot of people are saying it's like 80% of the time they win now, which is the reverse of how it used to be. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to try and beeline towards getting the progress cult and then the extra research slot, because research is going to be a serious problem for us, guys. So I really feel like we need to focus on that at the moment. And of course, with Trotsky coming, we don't want to do that great purge yet. So let's go ahead and get the positive heroism. We have 2 choices here, by the way, if you want to know why I'm going this way. You can also go collectivist propaganda. This is definitely a good bonus. They both got the research slots, and they have some similar bonuses. The militarized schools gives manpower, but look at this, guys. You get, from this one, you get 3% manpower compared to 0.5. Obviously much better. Progress cult, you can't beat that. Research time. These ones are okay as well. I like those research bonuses. And they're just far better than what you're getting here. Infrastructure, yeah. Political power, I mean, yeah. I mean, and the rubber's helpful. Women in aviation, that's not bad. You know, being able to use the women for the pilots. And then the gaining the national spirit, workers' culture, that's also... it's just something you shrug at. I think this is far better. Nothing beats that progress cult. So let's go ahead and get positive heroism. And then we need to spend our political power that we just got, and I already know what we're going to be getting here. We're going to go ahead and change up our economy like immediately, guys. We want to go ahead and go to war economy so that we can make use of all those civilian factories. We're definitely going to need those. Let me just take a look here. So yeah, we now have 2.5 lines building. So that's awesome. So we're waiting to the 20th of March. Also, if you notice that my keyboard's a little bit louder, guys, that's because I got a new keyboard as well, and it is very loud, incredibly loud. So sorry about that. Now, I do like the keyboard a lot. It's a great keyboard. It's unfortunate that it's so damn loud. We're gonna go ahead and assign we need to get a field marshal here, obviously. Well, you know, guys, we really want to win here. I mean, and it seems that the nationalists are doing a little bit better than they've been doing, so let's go ahead and make sure we have our best field marshal assigned here, and he's got some great bonuses as well. So let's go ahead and get our troops. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do this first. Looks like we have a division there, so we'll go ahead and have one of these guys wipe that guy out, get that finished up, and then we're gonna decrease the speed just a little bit as well, and then we're gonna send all of our tanks. Let me see where we want to cut troops off. Probably right there. Just cut these divisions off here. We could also just jump to break through and grab their capital. It looks like the capital's almost already grabbed. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to send some divisions over this way to cut these troops off, get that capital, and then come back here and grab this land here. We could also send some guys over this way. That'd probably be good as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to send 2 tank divisions. This guy once he finishes. So let's get this guy going over there now, and then 1 mountain division that's going to come up over here as well. And then we'll get the other 2 troops coming on, moving down here. There we go. Excellent. So go ahead and get those guys moving to their locations. But yeah, like I said, I like the keyboard, but it's too loud, man. One of the nice things about this keyboard, though, is that it has the ability to change the WASD keys and the arrows, which, as you guys know, if you play the game, Hearts of Iron 4 has the weird, situation where the arrow keys move you around the map. I hate it. And you can change it if you go inside the files and change it. But yeah, I haven't done that. So I'm stuck using the arrows, so I just don't use them. We'll send both those guys in. Oh, that looks like that's gonna be a loss. Huh, interesting, I don't know why. All right, this guy's done, so let's go ahead and send him in that way. All right, it's sticking over to green now. All right, so we're getting some victories here. We're getting our mountain troops over there as well. They come over here and help these infantry out, help support them. And then this guy what we'll probably do is just attempt to cut off troops here. Attack right there. It looks like that would be a victory. Excellent. All right, but yeah, that would be so helpful, guys. But I'm thinking, like, would that really work because of how loud it is? I just don't know if I want to do that because of the how loud the keyboard is. I mean, you guys can hear it. I almost want to not use the keyboard, go back to my old keyboard just because of the sound. I want to know your guys' opinion, though. That's why I'm not using the WASD keys yet. I haven't set it to do that yet, and why we're actually using it. And what did I do here? Looks like I accidentally selected some units here. Just gonna pull these guys out. But yeah, I want to know your guys' opinion. And how's the keyboard sound? Is it too loud? Do you think I should go WASD? It would certainly make it a lot easier to move around the damn map. So yeah, I kind of want to. I don't want you guys to be listening to these loud ass clicks either. I'm trying to be considerate of you guys. All right, so I think that's it. Those are the only ones that are done training over here. Yeah. All right, let's go and swing on back to our war here, our awesome, amazing conflict, and we're gonna attempt to come over here and get these. I don't think we'll have to take much here. Well, let me take that back. Where are they at? All right. Yeah, we might have to take a little bit more than I was thinking. All right, so these guys are done here. Let's go and attack there. Grab that up. They're supporting here, and they should be able to win there. All right, so we've taken that. Let's go and attack over that way. Get them finished up, and then we'll wrap those divisions up, and it seems there's nobody here to stop us advancing behind these troops. So let's go and have that tank unit go back there. These guys are done as well, so let's go and have them, just come up behind these troops. And then this guy here is going to come that way. Or he could take that as well. Either way, it doesn't matter. That guy, he does have a port, so we're not going to bother trying to destroy him just yet. Alright, so we're going to attempt to get up behind troops, if possible. Alright, so that guy's going to attack that way. Alright, so we're good to go over here. Let's take a look at how things are looking over here. We want to move... let's move back here. Get behind them. And these guys are going to attack that way. I'm surprised that we didn't win there. Huh, okay, whatever. I should get them defeated this time around. Now they're attacking me, and it looks like they're probably going to cut me off here, which is unfortunate. I should have waited till I got these other tank units, but it's okay. We'll just retreat back there. We might beat them, we might not. Looks like it's going to be a mere hours before they get there. All right, there we go, we beat them. Excellent, so we're not going to get cut off now. All right, so we've taken that. What I'm going to do is let's bring, I don't think these are hills. Let's go and bring these guys over here now so they can support them, and let's bring these guys on over here to get these troops here wrapped up. Well, we really need to get them destroyed. Make sure they can't take any land there. Let's see what's going on over here. And we did get cut off. Of course we did, but that's okay. Let's go and move over this way. Actually, let's go and go this way and cut this division off over here. But yeah, a lot of people like to just send the tank units in and just the light tanks and just go take all of their points, and you can do that. You're so fast that you can easily take them and win it, but you don't get that experience. You don't get that experience for your troops, for your general. So we're not going to do that. We're going to fight a little bit. We'll try at least a little bit. Try not to be too gamey about it. We'll defend there. Looks like we're attacking across the river here, but that's unfortunate. But whatever, we're gonna win. You know what? Let's not do that. We got Cordoba. Let's let them move, and then we will. These guys come up behind them. Kind of wrap up around these guys. Let's go and attack there. Get Sevilla. And what did we do over here? All right, they're blocking us again. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and attack there, get those guys defeated because they're completely surrounded. Let's go ahead and defeat these guys, though it looks like they did reconnect. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go and get the research time. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. They reconnected that. All right, so that's not going to get them destroyed. We need to attack them right there in order to get these guys cut off and destroyed. Could we win attacking across that river? We could. Alright, I normally don't like doing the river penalties, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways this one time here. And it looks like we do have a decision available. That's promise of the peace. We don't want to do that. Nope. I know stability is an issue right now, but not that much of an issue. We're okay. We will survive. Let's go ahead and pull any of these guys out over here. Anybody who's currently done training. Alright, excellent. And pull them out. Let's go and swing on back over to Spain. See if, looks like we're still winning there. We'll continue that attack. We got these guys over here that are done as well. We're going to bring them on up here. We're going to attempt to advance up behind these guys. And then let me see if we can do anything here. Looks like we did get a little bit of support there. Let's go ahead and attack up around here. This is probably going to just result in me getting cut the fuck off, actually. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. I'm going to wrap all the way around these guys. And then they'll meet them over here. Although it looks like they might end up losing there. Yeah, these tank units are so quick. Let's go and attack there. That should result in them getting cut off. We'll go and attack across the river as well. Just because they're so weak, it's really not that bad of an issue. We're going to attack over here, these mountain troops, and we'll send the tank units too. Alright, still attacking over there. I'm just trying to get these troops cut off. Looks like they sent another division over there. Alright, well, that's fine. I imagine these guys are probably taking some casualties, but they're getting a lot of experience as well, so it's helpful. We should have gave them a planning bonus, but it's fine. So these guys, oh, they reconnected it. Alright, we need to be focusing all our troops in one area. That's what I should be doing. If I wasn't a dummy, I would do that. Focus all the troops in one area so that we can actually get troops cut off and stuff. We don't have enough divisions to be splitting them as we are right now. But whatever, we got them split into 3 because that's the special way of doing it. The stupid way. So these guys are cut off. Let's go and get them destroyed. And let's attack over this way and try and get these 2 cut off. That guy's cut off, so he's gonna get destroyed. All right, let's go and attack him over that way. It looks like that's green, but yeah, it's really low. It's gonna take a while to tick that up. All right, still fighting across here. It looks like these divisions here are not doing so well, but that's okay. Let's attack. What are they doing? What are these guys doing here? They're all going really, really fast. Looks like they're pulling divisions off this way. Okay, let's go and send these guys this way. Try and take these points behind them. I think they're pumping troops over here, perhaps. They're a little bit concerned about things. Damn, man. All right, let's attack them over that way. All right, they're trying to reconnect these troops here. So they had 1 province to retreat. Now let's go and get them destroyed. All right, excellent. So they're now destroyed. Let's go ahead and come up behind these guys and see if we can't. All right, we're gonna go this way. See if we can't get these guys cut off here. Not let them leave. Try and get all these guys cut off. I just like doing it this way. It's funner. I don't know why people want to go to win it real quick. Like, what is the point of winning it real quick? That's what I don't understand. If you take all the victory points real quick and you win, what do you get? You don't get anything. You don't get any experience. It doesn't really, I guess it helps Spain in a way because they get all their land back and they can build up sooner. I don't know. I don't know why you do it. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, we should probably make sure that that guy can't liberate this one. Should be able to beat him there, and we'll defend. And then once we finish defending there, we'll get those guys destroyed. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on over here. Whatever. Where's the new capital? It's right there. All right, so we can get all these troops cut off by taking that point right there. So let's go ahead and take it. We'll also bring this guy over this way. He'll slowly retreat up that way, and we'll try and get that. We won't be able to hold all the provinces though, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully, oh, we got tanks over here. So yeah, let's go and bring the tanks. They've just been sitting there. All right, my bad, guys. So we'll bring that guy over that way. And then this tank division here, he's going to... All right, we're done there. You guys coming up over this way. Let's go and work on getting this division destroyed here. In fact, we're going to go and attack them now, because I believe we should win there first. All right, so we've taken that point here, or almost. Haven't quite gotten it yet. Okay, there we go, defending it now. Let's get this tank unit coming up over here to make sure we don't get cut off. I don't know who's going to get there first. Oh, it's a race against time here. Yeah, they got there first. Well, fuck you. All right, well, we'll get there. We'll get that port soon enough. Well, maybe not. All right, they're gonna take. Yeah, they're just cutting us off left and right over here. All right, well, that's okay. We got more divisions coming over here. It is all right, guys. We're winning down here in the south. That's what matters. So let's go ahead and attempt to get these guys cut off. All right, we actually have to fight somebody though before we're gonna be able to do that. Okay, still winning all throughout here. We're going to be getting that port momentarily. It doesn't really matter because they're not going to be cut off because we don't have our troops over here just yet. Let's go ahead and get the civilian factories building. Let me just take a look here. Let's get some more military factories. We're going to do 3 more military factories, and then we'll go back to building civilian. We're going to build these around our capital, so hopefully we don't lose the capital. And yeah, there are some nice bonuses. There's a 60% bonus right there. We should build there. All right, I was expecting all the bonuses over here to be really bad. Yeah, there's some 60% bonuses. That's nice. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and build some military factories here. We're gonna build. What did I say? We're gonna build 3. All right, what we'll do? Let me just pull this back and redo this because I want to build in these 60% bonus areas. And I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm missing it. All right. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, so we're gonna build in these 60% locations here. And then we'll build some civilian factories as well. Let's get several of these. And we're going to put them all, there's 60% there, all in these 50%. There we go. Should get those, keep those occupied for a little while. We do need more infantry equipment, so let's go ahead and put a factory towards that. We could make an adjustment to our divisions, and I think we will. We're going to change these guys up to artillery, in fact. So let's go ahead and go like this. We're going to change these guys over to artillery, and then get rid of them. All right, so that looks good. We might want to, well, we can't add anything to them, so that's fine. We will save this, though. Yeah, that'll suck because, yeah, we don't want to do that yet. We got to wait until we get that experience, because otherwise, then they'll lose experience next time we make the adjustment and add these. So let's just wait. There's no reason to rush it, guys. No reason to rush it. We do have some guys done training over here, so let's go and pull them out. And there we go. Let's go and swing on back over to Spain here. We're about a little over halfway through the episode. This will be an hour-long episode. I always try and do a longer episode for the first one. And we're going to also attempt to do a longer episode for some other ones as well. Maybe episode 5 or something like that. Just not going to be able to do it with this one tank division. It's too much territory that I'm attempting to cut off here. But we're going to attempt to do it anyway. We're going to try and get it double wide or something like that. But really, it's going to be difficult to do with no assistance from our Spanish allies. They just are not helping us at all. Yeah, they're not really doing much, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just kind of letting them take territory, really. Italy finished up their conflict. Okay, let's go and attack over here again. Damn, that sucks. I just cut these dudes off. Actually, let's go this way instead. Can we beat these guys? 1 day and 8 hours. We're going to get there in 22 hours. All right, so that'll cut them off. They'll cut more divisions off, so that's better. All right, awesome. We'll go ahead and have them defend across that river there, and then we'll attack them over that way to get them destroyed here momentarily. So currently defending there. We got a port, so we're not cut off. It's going to be kind of difficult to get through here until we get some more Republican assistance here. Republicans don't have any equipment. Damn, they're hurting on equipment. Either equipment or manpower. I'm not entirely sure, but they're lacking something. It looks like it's equipment. Okay, well, yeah, that's unfortunate. Did we finish up over here? Well, we did, but then they reconnected them again. All right, and then there's a ton of divisions here. We're going to actually have to let these guys leave here, in fact, because there's just too many. All right, let's go and attack that way. We're still defending over here. This is still 3 divisions that we can get cut off if we can get that guy defeated. It's just so difficult because we don't have enough troops. I really need to combine these divisions here. It'd be a little bit easier to cut divisions off. I thought we could split them up because I'm used to only having 3 divisions in Spain. So I was like, oh, we'll just split them up. They'll be fine. It's going to be great, guys. But yeah, we could have been a little bit more efficient with this if we had kept them together. But it's okay. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I love fighting in the Spanish Civil War because it's such a contained conflict. You don't really see it except for when you're a big country picking on a little country. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and change these up. You know what we need to do? We need to get an early war going here. Start planning for one. I know that the Soviets have like a national focus for, you know, annexing these countries here. And I think there's some decisions or something. There's something related to annexing these guys. So we don't actually have to attack them. And given how little political power we have, I think we'll go ahead and wait, guys. We're going to wait a little bit. I wanted to do it before they joined the Polish faction here because Poland always does the damn faction. But you know what, guys? We got a ways. It's only 1936. We will wait. It's only June 1936. Let's just focus on the conflict over here first. We can cut all these troops off of 1 victory right there. All right, I was going to have these guys support that, but I forgot. So let's go ahead and get, oh, you know what? I always do concentrated industry. I feel like dispersed industry, I mean, I prefer this one, but let's do this just because it's role-playing, guys. The Soviet Union, it makes sense to get dispersed industry, doesn't it? So we're going to attempt to try and reconnect this here, but yeah, just having a lot of difficulty with it. Unfortunately, it's too wide. Maybe we'll bring these troops over here once we finish up with what I wanted to do with them, which is let's lock them down. Let's do that so that I can attack these guys here and get these 3 divisions destroyed. Getting a lot of experience just looking at this, guys. I mean, see, you can take the experience up pretty high by fighting. We're getting Panzer Leader here for Zhukov as well as Hill Fighter, so that's why we're going to continue fighting here. Even if we could do it a little bit more efficiently, we're not going to. Let's attack right there, get a quick victory, and yeah, we're just not gonna be able to. Damn, they took the capital back again. All right, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but whatever. Did we prevail over here yet? Yes. Let's go ahead and attack these guys, get them destroyed. 3 divisions wiped out. Okay, and I'm interested to see how many casualties each side has taken. So let's go and take a look at that. Because I'm curious. So 87,000 for National Spain, 68,000 for the Republicans. Okay, and National Spain is right now 50%, around 50%, looked about 50% towards capitulation. Let's go and attack here. Yeah, they just take any territory that I take. They just take it right back. So let's go ahead and I just want to push these guys back so that. Oh, never mind. They connected them. Never mind. All right. Well, we're gonna attack them there anyways. Keep on getting little victories where we can. I think we need to be a little bit more conservative with our plan here. I think trying to cut this off was too much for our current division, so maybe we should go rescue them. Would probably be the best thing to do at the moment. But really, where it's happening is this location here. We want to go ahead and get a military factory assigned to probably infantry equipment. We need a lot of those. Well, actually, we need a lot of light tanks as well, so we can get the factory going towards them. Anybody else done training over here? Yes, we have a few. Let's go ahead and get these guys pulled out. Yeah, I'm surprised that the war happened so early. A lot of times in, well, I'm not gonna say that. It seems like it has been happening earlier in the campaigns, in the recent campaigns. So, do we want? I want to get across. No. Let's just go this way. Just attack them there. We're gonna come liberate these guys. Get them out of there and then attempt to do something different because this is stupid. It's clearly not going to fucking work. So we're still attempting to get those guys destroyed. We're almost there. Once we're done with that, we're going to attempt to cut them off right here. So we'll have to have 1 division there and 1 division there to make sure. Well, actually, we only need to have 1 division there. Okay. And then we'll destroy all these troops here. Just focus on destroying troops so that we get that experience. Getting victory points would end the war, which is not what I want at the moment. Okay, so we're defending here. So let's just stop them from attempting to go across there. I don't want them to do that at the moment. And then over here, we're defending everywhere. All right, we're not doing so well over there anymore. They are sending a lot of troops after us. Well, that's unfortunate. Really need to focus on getting them liberated soon, I suppose. As soon as we're done with those defenses, we'll attack over here and attempt to get those guys rescued. But it's still green, although now it's taking a red. Yeah, damn. Can't we send planes now? How do I send planes to them? Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do I send planes over to them? Because that was something that was changed, wasn't it? I haven't actually done that yet. Send air volunteers. Request permission for up to 226 of our planes to join the war as volunteers. Yeah, I want to do that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and send some planes. I don't know why I didn't do that originally. All right, so we have Japanese provocation at our border. As part of maintaining the demarcation line on the border between us and Japan, a work party was sent out to check the demarcation markers near Lake Kasan. When approaching the border, the work party was taken under fire by a local Japanese outpost. We have lodged a formal diplomatic protest, but the Japanese ambassador maintains that the work party was sent to move the markers to allow us to claim more territory. The Japanese have assured us that they will respect the border, but will not allow any tampering with the current demarcation and will respond with force should we attempt to do so. This effectively means that we can no longer move freely about our territory in the area. It's unacceptable. So I'm interested to see how this is going to work in 1.5. So we have a timer here, 29 days, to get to the location with the border conflict by Korea. And if we instantly lose if we have no divisions in the state. So I'm going to assume it's like the old border conflicts where you just want to get a lot of troops over there. I don't know. Let's just send a bunch of troops over there. Are these guys done training? They're not. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna send all these guys. I think it's the state right here. Yeah, that's the one that touches Korea. That's what they said. Let's just send all these guys over there. Make sure that they're in that state. And what we'll do, I don't know if they need to be in their own army or anything. We'll go ahead and put them in army. And we'll give them a commander and all that kind of stuff later. Don't want them to be orange, though. They can be purple or something like that because we already got an orange. We'll do a purple. We might give them an icon or whatever later. So let's get them all going. I don't know. I guess we'll get all these guys going towards right here. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to start here, but we have a timer here. It is only 28 days away. So they said that we can send an Air Force over there. So how does that work? I've never done the Volunteer Air Force. So does that, it looks like it might limit me to the exact amount of planes that they said. How do you do it? Cannot create. Oh, did we just give them planes and we didn't get to pick which ones we were going to give them? So I don't get any control over them? That's the way it seems, guys. All right. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I would love to know, because I've never done this before, so you guys might have a little bit more experience. Yeah, I can't create air wings, so I'm just assuming that that's the way it works. All right. Whatever. I thought I was going to get to, like, assign them, so I want to go ahead and cut these guys off here. That's the plan, guys. We're going to attempt to cut them off there. We're going to go ahead and bring these guys back a little bit as well. There's no reason for them to be over there. What happened over here? We are still defending, unfortunately. God, we're going to lose that tank unit, guys. And I can't use the port. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They just fought for far too long. All right, let's go and attack up this way. We're going to try and liberate these troops here. The best way to liberate would be to attack them there. Try and assist them. I know it's across a river, guys, but we really need to get a win here. Because as you can see, they are not doing well at all. So let's go ahead and get this going towards, probably going to be military factories again, guys. Yeah, let's go and do, infantry equipment. Go and get that assigned. And you know what? Can we help out by making this? No, we can't. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we could use our command power here. Can't do that either. It's kind of limited what you're able to do. All right, go ahead and send those tanks in, so we can get that taken. And did we hold it? We're still holding it. They're attacking us here, so I'm not able to attack them. Yeah, it's not going well, unfortunately. Damn. All right, we're losing that attack there. Let's go and attack. Oh, let's attack. Let me see which way would be better to attack. We can get a 20 there. Maybe we should attack up this way instead. This is 33. That's looking a little bit better. Trying to assist our units. They're now at 1. All right, maybe we should focus on just one area. But either way, it looks like we're going to lose that tank division. All right, well, that sucks. Just because I wasn't paying attention. All right, my bad, guys. I mean, it's only one tank division, but okay, we're getting a green there. All right, well, it's not going to be enough, though. Ah, we lost. We lost him. That sucks. All right, my bad, guys. I thought he could hold it on his own, but apparently I left him over there far too long. All right, so we're going to go and get the manpower. We don't really need the manpower, but we do need that extra research slot, so I was going to get that. So we're going to have to send them another division. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think we can send them one more, so let's go ahead and get another division going over there. I can't believe we lost that tank division. That's my bad, guys. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. All right, do we have anyone a little bit farther off the front where we might want to assign? Yeah, we can send this guy here. I'll send this guy. Getting a lot of experience from that over there, though, which is why I like doing it. So let's go ahead and throw this guy into his own separate army. It doesn't matter because he's going to be joining that army. Okay, let's go ahead and send these guys to him. Send volunteers. Here we go. Send. All right. Awesome. So he's going to go over there. And yeah, we're just going to stop these attacks. Clearly, it's not going to work. We're going to redo what we're doing here. We're going to go ahead and move these guys. I'm done with fighting over here. I do want to kind of get that capital taken real quick. You know what? We'll go ahead and help out, take the capital real quick. And you know what? We'll attack down this way. And yes, they will allow it. Of course they're going to allow it. Let's go ahead and get back on over this way. I don't know if he's going to beat us. Let me just take a look here. He is going to beat us. So let's instead just go that way. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Very concerning. When did they get here? We're going to get that one division in 12th of August. Damn, I'm really irritated that we, when does this kick off here? 18 more days. I'm really irritated we lost that division. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. I don't think I've ever lost a division in Spain before. And yeah, now we're over here fucking losing because of those attacks across those rivers. It didn't go so well. But this guy will retreat here and we'll get out. Yeah, it's the Republic, the Nationalists are trying to come back here. Trying to, but they're not gonna. Once we get all these guys destroyed, that's going to be devastating for them. But yeah, I'm surprised that the Republicans are doing so shitty when they've, like I said, ever since the patch, it seems like they win more often than they lose. But of course they would lose when we did the campaign. Couldn't go any other way. All right, so still having some difficulty there, winning there, unfortunately. When did it say we're going to get here? 12th of August. Okay, I'll forget again, I guarantee it. Let's go and get, let's have that go towards light tanks. To replace those tanks that we lost. Yeah, still none of this stuff is going towards our troops that are training up. It's going to take forever to get those guys over there. So what do we lost here? All right, well, that sucks. I mean, I don't really care about fighting here anyways. I'm just going to pull out. Have them come over here and do what I wanted them to do in the first damn place. So yeah, they'll retreat, and then when they get there, we'll bring them back this way. Come over here and attack this capital. Well, we're currently defending. All right, we got our one division. Where is he at? He is over here. Let's go and have him go into that army. I'm going to assist over here. It seems like we have better odds in this area than some of the other areas. So let's go ahead and have him go. He's going to come over that way. Attempt to get these troops destroyed, so at least we don't have the river penalty if we go over this way. But yeah, it seems that there are some Italian troops over here helping, so maybe that's who's kicking our ass. Maybe it's the Italians. All right, we got these troops cut off. Excellent. So let's go ahead and attack and bring these guys over that way as well. And they'll come over here and support. We'll try and get all these divisions wrapped up. It's a lot of divisions. It's at least, I don't know. There's quite a few. It's at least 7. There's probably more than that, though. Had the Olympic Games. We just got construction. Let's go ahead and get excavation. Get more resources. Not that we really need more resources, but there are some resources we could use more of. So we'll bring these guys over here. And which way are they going? They did go. Yeah, they went over there. All right, excellent. And when's this border conflict? Oh, the border conflict is already happening. Okay. Huh. So it didn't matter how many divisions we had assigned here. It just took 6. And then put them into a separate army. It's fighting a border conflict. You can't give direct orders to units, remove divisions from the army, or replace the chain of command. So we can't do anything here. All right, so essentially they're like in complete control of the situation. All right, the only job we played was making sure that there's enough units to go over there. Okay, I got it. I didn't know how that worked. Let's go ahead and get these guys doing something then. We're gonna change them up just a little bit. And we'll give them a line here. So they at least have something to do, since clearly there's nothing for them to do over here. Where's this guy? All right, we're just going to pull him out of the army. We'll get our armies assigned and built out later, guys. Won't worry about that right now. Not yet. All right, so let's go ahead and get this tank unit. He's going to attack over that way as well. Try and get all these units here destroyed. What's going on over here? Let's go ahead and attack the... Well, you know what? It'd be really, really easy to get this capital taken here. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these troops all coming around here. I think that'd be the better idea. Instead, to cut the capital, those 2 troops off in the capital, would be too easy to do it. All right, so like I said, we're going to start focusing our troops a little bit more. We'll probably send these two divisions. Once they're done here, we're going to send them over here. Just have all 5 divisions in one location. It's what I should have did in the first place. That was my mistake. That's all right. We'll make up for it. It just sucks we lost that tank. I'm going to be salty about it for the rest of the campaign. I'm going to be, at the end of the campaign, be fucking crying. Varus, where are my legions? Alright, well, that would have been far more clever if I had said, Zukov, where are my legions, but whatever. So, let's go and get these military factories assigned. We want to, well, we should probably give them the infantry equipment. The infantry equipment's hurting. You know what, let's just go ahead and fully build out the infantry equipment. That's what we need the most of anyways, and you can see we're having some issues with it. So, let's go and just focus on that. What happened over here? Japanese preparations. So, aerial recon has confirmed major troop movements at the Japanese side of the border. We don't know if or when the Japanese have decided to strike, but we must be ready. Okay. So Japan gets some bonuses to land doctrine and armor technology if they win, so we don't want them to win. What do we get? Do we get anything from winning? Doesn't look like it. 80 days until end of the conflict. Oh wow, that's going to be a while. Yeah, that's a long time away. Are we winning it? I haven't really been paying attention over here. Whoa, we're winning right now. Alright. It's just this one state that we have to defend currently. Okay. Let me just take a look if anybody else has done training. No. Let's go and back over here. Alright, so what I want to do is let's actually bring... I'm worried about them cutting me off right there. So what we'll do, we're going to attack right there. Just because I don't want to get cut off. I know it's the mountains, guys. It's probably not the best move, but it's fine. It's fine. What we should do... Yeah, you know what? Okay, that'll work, guys. We're going to have this guy come up over this way. Probably gonna take him a while. You know what? Let's have him take the railroad instead, just so he can move a little bit quicker. And we'll just have this guy wait. Just wait. We're gonna bide our time. And then these guys are ready. Let's go and get them, destroying them so they can come over. Actually, let's go ahead and we don't need the mountain troop. We can bring him over here now. He's gonna come over here and move here. Alright, so let's go and get this guy going this way. So he can kind of assist with this attempt, this little move here I'm gonna attempt to do. We're gonna try and get some more troops cut off here, guys. Just for fun. But yeah, look at all the damn army experience we're getting. Japanese defeat at Lake Khasan. So following a clash between Soviet and Japanese forces in the border area around Lake Khasan, the Japanese ambassador in Moscow has requested a ceasefire. Several Japanese assaults on Soviet positions felled with heavy casualties during the battle, raising concerns in the Japanese military about the capabilities of their forces. They should be concerned. So we got a research bonus for land doctrine from that. Alright, that's awesome. And then we got this guy over here. He's got his own little army and stuff. Got a little bit of experience from that. 5% towards infantry leader. But what we're going to go ahead and do is just throw all of these guys into this army. They can protect the front over here. Okay, let me just... I didn't need to do it that way, but I did. We took the long route over here. So the tanks are attempting to destroy those 3 divisions. I think that we killed quite a few troops over there in that move. Let me see if we can... Let's bring these guys over here and these guys over here. And we're going to attempt to cut these guys off. See if we can make it happen. And this tank division here, he can actually move right there. It's fine. And then we do have some troops that are currently done training. Let's go and pull them out. And swing on back over here to Spain. And let me see. Let's have these guys support this attack so we can get this done quicker. I'm going to attempt to take this province right here, guys, and then we'll have all these divisions here cut off, and we'll have enough divisions to ensure that they can't reconnect it. You can see they're already starting to pull out. I think they see what's going to happen here. All right, so we should win there. And that tank division is the one who initiated the attack, so he'll be the one to take the province, which means he'll be able to move nice and fast there. And then we're going to have... Ooh, I am worried about losing that province there. So we should probably have this tank division come over here and assist us. And so that I can bring this guy over here, our mountain division. We can come over here and assist the tanks in trying to cut them off there. In fact, I don't even know if we're going to be able to, just for one division, it might be easier to just attack right there. Oh, well, they moved, so let's go ahead and do it, guys. Let's attack and support. And sorry about the loud clicking, guys. I don't know how bad it is for you, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. We got an infantry decision here. I can't talk today. Japanese preparations. Why is this still here? I thought it was over. I thought we won. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it failed. Right, yeah, they failed miserably. Alright, what else do we have available here? Improved worker conditions. We don't want to do that. No, we're not going to do that. Let me see. We're not going to ban fascism. We're not going to ban the Democratic Party either. Not going to do any of that right now. We don't need to. It's just not necessary. Alright, so we should win there. That'll cut all these divisions off over here. That'll be a total of 2, 4, 5, and whatever's there. We'll get them cut off. We'll get them destroyed. We're going to start using all of our army in the same location now. What I should have done from the beginning. So all these guys are done training. Alright, that is excellent. Just going to pull them out. And we actually have enough well, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and make an adjustment here. This might just change the experience situation. So let's go ahead and get these guys situated. I'm going to move them, put some infantry over here, and then we are going to also give them some engineer companies. This is why I wanted to do it here, so we can make use of that manpower. And then we're going to do recon. I think that'd be useful having recon in the Soviet Union. You know, obviously the states are so far apart. So since we are positive on manpower, we're actually going to need less manpower. This means that they won't need to retrain. So that's the reason why I wanted to wait, so we could use that. So that's 30 experience. Let's go ahead and save that. And I believe we're good to go on them. We could also change up the mountain divisions, which I would want to pull from the mountain divisions because I don't know if we're going to have the experience to do this. Because, yeah, they have, as of right now, they have far more combat width than they need. You know, we're going to go ahead and give them recon as well. And let's go ahead and save that. And I think that's going to be all of our experience. Gets them to that combat width that we want them to be at. and that'll change up all our divisions. And I don't think they'll need further training, but I could be wrong on that. I think we're positive on the manpower, so probably won't. We'll take a look at it soon. Let's focus on getting this shit done over here. So we're trying to take that, and we're just going to speed this up because now that I have all my troops in one place, there's just no reason not to get it going a little bit faster here. And then I want to see how are we doing with Zhukov. All right, 21% towards Panzer leader. Okay, excellent. But yeah, a lot more resistance here than I was expecting. I did think that it was going to end up ending a little quicker, but whatever. Like I said, I'm actually absolutely fine with the longer conflict. It does look like we don't have enough troops over there. All right, so what we need to go ahead and do, we need to go ahead and wrap these guys up like stat. Currently defending here. What we'll do, let me see here. How would be the best way of doing this? If we move this division over here, what we could do, we don't need to hold. Okay, we could have this guy attacking here to get them destroyed. And it looks like they pulled it back. All right, awesome. So we didn't have to make any decisions there. So, should be able to get all these guys wrapped up now, get them destroyed, and grab up. Although it looks like that's not their capital anymore. Yeah, because they lost it already. They lost it and regained it, so the capital's counted over there. But it doesn't matter, it's still worth, it's only worth 1 victory point, never mind. Never mind. This one here is worth 1 victory point as well. So we got socialist science. That means that we got a lot more manpower, or we should start ticking up soon. But what we got it for is for this extra research slot. Beeline towards that. I feel like that's what we needed really bad. So let's go ahead and support this attack so that we can get this finished up. These guys are done here. Let's go ahead and have them come up over this way. We're going to have this tank unit come this way to wrap those guys up. And then this guy will come help wrap up this attack here. All right, excellent. So we got a lot of divisions destroyed. There was 3 there. So yeah, that was quite a few divisions, guys. So let's go ahead and actually give these guys a front just so we start getting a planning bonus, because that's one thing that's kind of been hurting us in our attacks is that we haven't had a planning bonus. Well, where's the next location that we want to cut these troops off at? We could do here. That's a lot wider than right here, though. Let's delete this here and redo it. We're going to have them do it over here this time. Let's go right there for right now. And then we're going to attempt to attack up this way and get these troops here cut off. Actually, we don't need to cover all that. We're going to cover right here. Oh, Madrid is about to be snatched. Huh. Okay. Let's bring a division over here to kind of help out over here. I just said that we're going to keep them all together, but we need to help. Madrid is going to be snatched here very, very soon, guys. So let's go ahead and have this tank unit help wrap that up real quick. Just because I don't trust the Republicans to do it. Yeah, Madrid is wide the fuck open. Look at that. Yeah, that is super stupid. Okay, whatever. Whatever, guys. We will go ahead and increase the front of that way now. All right, yeah, I don't know why they left that wide open. I mean, now there's 1 division there. But yeah, it looks like they're just trying to give it up. They said, here, have our capital. We don't care. So what I'm going to do is, let's, you know what, we're going to wait. We're going to get a little bit of planning bonus, get our strength up, and get our divisions back, because obviously we have one of them coming over here to try and push them back just a little bit, just because I don't like them that close to the capital. So we're going to try and help push them back, at least 1 province away. Attack! All right. Launch that attack there, and then let's go ahead and launch an attack over this way. We're going to attempt to cut off troops here, although it's a lot wider than it was before when I first initially planned on doing this. Well, we could attack right here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll attack right there. Although we could wait those hours that it takes for him to get up there. All right, excellent. And let's go ahead and attack that way. Get these divisions cut off once we take that, so we will need to attack over this way. What we'll do, let's send this tank division to attack that province. So we can get those divisions cut off. We'll just work on cutting troops off because it's fun to me. So, yeah, I don't know that this tank is going to be able to do it on his own. He's having some difficulty. Poor guy. All right, well, at least they're defending Madrid now. Just ridiculous. So it is actually the episode is pretty much over now, guys. But just pull this back here so they don't keep going that way. But I don't actually want to end it just yet. I would like to get through the year. That's my goal, guys. I want to get through this year here. Let's go and attack over that way. We're going to attack with the tank unit here. And we'll go and assist with these guys. And this tank unit here is going to come over here and likely defend because I don't think that I don't think they're winning here. No, they're not. All right, that sucks. I was hoping to get those troops destroyed there, but yeah, they're having some difficulty. All right, well, they are moving all these troops here, so that'll make that attack over that way a lot easier. And now with our guy here, they are now winning. All right, so let's go ahead and get... We still need more civilian factories, by the way, guys. I don't think we have enough for 3 lines at the moment. Let me just double check here. We're gonna go right there. Yeah, we don't have enough for 3 lines. I'd like full 3 lines if possible. So let's go ahead and get that fixed. We're gonna do one right there because it's a nice 60%, which is actually pretty high for us, it seems. So we'll go right there, and there's 70% in Stalingrad, so we might want to go there as well. All right, so that'll work. We'll just focus on some civilian factories, and that should be enough to get us up to 3 lines. All right, so these guys are still defending here. All right, awesome. So we got these guys covering this here, and what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to... I know this is across a river here. I wonder if we could win if we attack there. Yeah, we could, because these guys are taking fucking forever. Alright, so they're going to come over here and assist that attack. Well, they're doing their own attack, actually, so that we can get this division here destroyed. Let's go ahead and pull this here back. So this troop here will go that way. And then what happened over here with that tank division? Alright, he looks like he pushed him back and then he fucking stopped. What's going on here? Did he fail that attack and then so he pulled it back? I think that's what ended up happening. But yeah, Madrid's still wide the fuck open, so I don't like it. I don't like it at all, guys. So, did we win here? Not yet. So, this guy here, is he not... Where the fuck did he go? Huh. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I got all messed up. I had him moving that way, but then he moved over here. I think the arrow is just not... oh, he's probably moving over to his own front, but I wanted him to attack that way. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we're trying to get those 2 divisions there cut off and get a province across the river that we can move across here so that we can move towards here and get these divisions cut off right there. Alright, we could also just increase the front here so he stops moving. That's what we'll do. Alright, excellent. So he's attacking there now and he should be effective. I don't know, it looks like it's a little bit iffy. Let's make it happen a little bit quicker. And how things go down here? Still attacking here, trying to get him away from the capital. Like, get off my city. Alright, how are we doing over here? These guys are all done training. Alright, so let's just go ahead and pull them all out. Don't need to train them any further. We got 2 million manpower now. So, going into December, like I said, we're going to play until... I know this is going to be a really long episode, but, you know, it's not really a bad thing, right? So, we're gonna play until we get into 1937. I like my first episode to be a year at the very least. I know that we've been in 2 different conflicts here, so that's the reason why... it's been taking so long, but let's go and attack here and get these guys wiped out. And we'll support with these ones. Alright, excellent. Now we have the province cross here. Let's go ahead and attack. Ooh, let's attack that way. Get these guys cut off here. And once these guys are destroyed, we'll be able to send some troops over here to help out. And did we push them back? We did. Excellent. Alright, so we got another tank division coming up over here right now to come help us. So that's awesome. We'll use him to destroy these guys. We also have a German division here, so we can do some damage to the Germans now. Alright, we're going to wait, though, until we get that province taken. What I want to do is send you guys up there. We don't really need to hold all this. Oops. Just like so. Alright, yeah, you guys are going to come over here. Make sure that I can take these mountain provinces a little bit quicker. Alright, so we're halfway through the month of December. We just got our extra research slot. That's awesome. So that is really going to help us out quite a bit. You know, guys, let's go and get socialist realism, get that political power. I was going to go down here and get the factories first, but, you know, let's do this because I really want to make some adjustments, and we are getting political power so slowly now. Well, we got a lot going towards industry and engineering right now, all of our research slots, so let's go and get something else instead. We want to get, let me just see here. I think we should go ahead and get the field hospitals here because I love them. I think we're probably going to do that. We're going to get the field hospitals. I know that we need to also get the close air support, but we're going to get a research bonus for that. So let's just wait. Instead, let's go ahead and get the field hospitals because they are excellent. Very helpful to have. All right, so we got these guys cut off. That is great news. They are currently defending here, so not really able to do anything at the moment. So we'll just have to wait. We'll have to be patient. What we'll do, we don't actually need to hold this any longer. So you guys come on back over here. Get another division over here helping us out. so that we can wrap these troops up here. All right, so we're winning both of these defenses now, so we should be able to attack them soon. All right, attack. All right, they've already won there. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have these guys attack over that way. And I really love that we're getting a German division destroyed. That's what I'm most excited about, to be honest, is that we're doing some damage to the Germans, which is fantastic news. Let's go and get this guy attacking now. And you know what? You guys can come over this way. Attack him over here. You know what? I assigned him these fronts here, and I never gave him an offensive line. So it's out here talking about, oh, we're gonna give them a planning bonus, and then I didn't give him a planning bonus. That's awesome. Oops. All right, well, that worked out fine. All right, so that's just for the planning bonus purposes, and we're gonna go ahead and have this guy come over here and assist taking that. And yeah, we're gonna get these 4 divisions here destroyed, and we are about to enter 1937 any minute here, guys. And we're still fighting in Spain. I wasn't expecting that, but it's been fun. Like I said, I love this little limited conflict here. It's very enjoyable, though it hasn't quite gone the way I was expecting. I don't know if it's because there was a lot of Germans and Italians helping out. I'm not entirely sure, honestly, guys. So we'll probably get that guy cut off, but then we're going to send our troops over here to get all these divisions cut off. It's too easy. So yeah, we'll send them there after we finish up here, because we're about to take that port, and then we'll be able to quickly get this division destroyed, so might as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of our Soviet Union Let's Play, where we're playing on the Elite difficulty, a new difficulty that was recently added, as well as ticking up the AI difficulty of several countries. And remember, we're doing the Trotsky World Revolution, so Trotsky plot, question mark? Yeah, we're gonna try and get Trotsky in power. We're going to do a world revolution, guys. It's going to be a blast. It sucks that we have so little political power, because I would love to be, like, ticking up communism. Wow, look at this. 52% in France. Okay, that is interesting. All right, so just taking a look at what everybody's working on in the world. France is heavy fighter focus, fortify Malta over here in the United Kingdom. Where else do we want to check? We want to check Germany. They are doing the Hermann Göring word. I'm probably mispronouncing all that, but that's what they're working on. So Italy is working on, if I can click on them, Industrial Effort 2. China developed the Hansen Arsenal. Japan is working on nationalized war industry. Law University, expand Lithgow small arms factory. Sheep farms. That's all you need to know. Air War Planes Division. Canada is $1 a year man. Yugoslavia. Mining, local development, renew the Rome protocols, and I think that's it, right? No, Czechoslovakia. Balance industry investments, and then Polish militarism over here. So yeah, that's everybody's national focus. I might have forgot somebody. India. They're expanding their docks. So if you did enjoy this first episode, make sure you leave that like. Also, something that I'm hearing more and more YouTubers talking about is hitting that bell, the notification bell, because apparently people aren't getting notifications from subscribing anymore. So if you want to get a notification when a video gets put out, then you do have to hit that notification bell for whatever reason. I don't know. I thought that's what subscribing did, but whatever. That's seems like maybe YouTube changed it, or maybe it's just something that's bugged. But yeah, leave that comment as well, because I love talking to you guys. One of my favorite things about this YouTube thing, I read all the comments, try to reply to them all as well. And then all those things do help the channel grow. They help people find the video, those comments, those likes. And then also, if you share the video with all of your friends, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, then you can help the channel grow. All right, guys, so that's it for now. We'll have another video on Saturday. It's going to be a much shorter video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.